Tech Protect. In the middle of a workday, one small failure can bring your entire operation to a halt. Schedules fall apart, patients rate, production stops, and then comes the unexpected repair bill, always at the worst possible time. Let me show you what this program does in one sentence. Our offer. Tech Protect is predictable, contract-backed service for mission-critical dental equipment, so you can protect production and prevent downtime surprises. Instead of paying full price when something breaks, you move to a clear, planned process. And when available, we can support you with loaner options plus trade-in paths to renew equipment when it's time. Here are the 4 things most our customers care about. Our features, what you get. First, extended coverage that starts when the manufacturer's warranty ends, exactly when most offices become fully exposed. Second, you choose the term that fits your risk tolerance, 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years. Third, Day 1 power surge protection starts on the invoice date with a UL-listed surge protector. And fourth, a small, flat deductible per approved claim, so there are no gotcha repair invoices. Now let's talk about the real-world problem this solves. The problem. Breakdowns don't wait for a convenient time. The expensive repairs usually hit after the OEM warranty ends, when you're paying parts and labor out of pocket. Downtime can mean canceled patients, delayed cases, and a stressed team. One failure can disrupt a schedule for days, and manufacturers can take weeks, sometimes 3 to 4, for diagnostics. Tech Protect is about avoiding that exposure and the uncertainty that comes with it. So what is Tech Protect exactly? The program. Tech Protect is a commercial service contract for eligible dental equipment designed specifically to cover breakdowns after the original manufacturer warranty ends. For select devices, ADH, accidental damage from handling, may be available when purchased. This is not insurance, it's service contract coverage with defined terms, and everything, coverage, exclusions, and your covered equipment, is documented on your invoice or contract with the schedule of covered equipment. And power surge coverage begins on the invoice date. Here's how simple it is to put this in place. How it works. Step 1. Add coverage to eligible equipment. Your equipment must have at least a 12-month manufacturer warranty. Step 2. We document your covered items and the term on your invoice and schedule of covered equipment. Step 3. Maintain the equipment per OEM guidelines and keep records. That's it. The goal is simple. Stop paying full price when your equipment breaks. One important rule customers need to know up front. Term selection. You pick your term once and stay protected. Shorter plans cannot be stacked later to create a longer term, so the total coverage term must be decided at the time of purchase. Parts and labor coverage starts after the OEM warranty ends for the term on your invoice. Surge protection starts day 1 with proper surge protection. So the question is, do you want 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years of predictability on the equipment you rely on most? Here's what customers love most about the program. Key benefits. Tech Protect starts when the OEM stops, extended parts and labor coverage after the manufacturer warranty ends. You also get Day 1 power surge protection from the invoice date with a UL-listed surge protector. If a covered breakdown happens, we repair or replace with equal or similar features, new, rebuilt, or refurbished. There's a simple deductible per approved claim. Eligibility is clear, and in some key equipment categories, loaners may be available. Now let's get specific. What's covered? What is covered? Coverage includes mechanical and electrical breakdowns in normal use. Power surge is covered with proper UL-listed surge protection. ADH may apply on select categories when purchased. Parts and labor coverage begins after the OEM warranty ends for the term on your invoice. Coverage applies across the 50 U.S. states. Eligible categories can include 3D printers, air compressors, autoclaves or sterilizers, delivery systems, wall-mounted intraoral X-rays, milling units, ovens or furnaces, patient chairs or lights or stools, ultrasonic cleaners, and dry or wet vacuum systems. And just as important, what's not covered, so there are no surprises. What is not covered? This program is built for breakdown protection, not routine ownership costs. Normal wear and tear, routine maintenance, and consumables are not covered. Unauthorized repairs or non-approved technicians are not covered. Software, data recovery, training, and upgrades are not covered. Environmental events like flood or fire, loss or theft, and cosmetic damage that doesn't affect function are not covered. And because we keep it fair and enforceable, claims can be denied if OEM maintenance is skipped, installation or operation is out of spec, or serial numbers are altered or removed. Let's talk about deductible, because this is where the predictability really shows up.
Deductible. Tech Protect uses a flat deductible, simple and predictable. For equipment under $2,000, $100 deductible per approved claim. For equipment $2,001 and up, $250 deductible per approved claim. The deductible is collected before service begins. If a covered breakdown occurs, we'll repair or replace with an item of equal or similar features new, rebuilt, or refurbished. Clear rules, no surprises. And when you need help, the claim process is straightforward. Claims are simple. Here's the process. 1. Log in at usdentaldepot.com. 2. Open a claim using the Service Contract Ticket Claim Form. 3. Wait for authorization. Unauthorized repairs are not covered. 4. Pay the deductible. Service begins after payment. 5. Repair or replacement. We determine repair versus replacement for covered breakdowns. The key point is you're not guessing. You're following a clear, approved path. A few requirements to protect you and keep everything clean and enforceable. Requirements. Authorization comes first. File the claim and wait for approval. Approved technicians only. If you have a preferred tech, they must be authorized. If we replace an item, it may be new, rebuilt, or refurbished and may differ in model, size, or color. Accessories not originally included are not part of a replacement. Replaced items become the administrator's property, and your term continues but does not extend. Maintenance records matter. You may be asked for OEM maintenance documentation and serial number verification. Power surge claims require UL-listed surge protection, and proof may be required. And for clarity, downtime, lost income, and expedited shipping are not covered. Last transparency point: shipping and travel. Shipping and travel. Shipping both ways are not covered by the deductible. Shipping both ways for loaners is also not covered. For large equipment within about 1.5 hours of Boca Raton, Florida, travel and the visit are covered by the deductible. For equipment farther than that, standard travel charges per hour and/or airfares or hotel are not covered by the deductible. We spell it out up front so there's no confusion later. Now, how do you lock this in before the warranty ends? What to do now? Protect your investment before the warranty ends. Here's what we need to quote it correctly: model, serial number, purchase date, and the OEM warranty end date. Then choose your term, 1, 2, or 3 years, because it's a single option selected at purchase. If you want day 1 surge protection, confirm your UL-listed surge protector at purchase, then lock it in, so the next breakdown doesn't turn into a budget emergency. Let's do it now. Get a quote and add coverage today. Send us the equipment details today and we'll confirm eligibility and quote the right term. If you already know which piece of equipment you can't afford to have down, start with that one, then we'll build coverage from there.